today we're gonna try something new today. So right over there, I did kind of like screwed up my process to make a dome kind of like. So I'm gonna be going back and forth, but this is the area I'm gonna use. So this is all flat. There's nothing here, and I do have like two little houses and stuff like that over there too. But I'm gonna be going back and forth, just to the chest to see what I need. But my plans today, so I'm actually gonna go back over there now to this gold one. So I did try to make like a little like stadium or something like that too, but I may need some help. But I did kind of get like the first of it done, like the walkway and stuff like that too, but it kind of like didn't turn out well on how I wanted to go. So this is actually just my little home right here. Like there's no like windows, just all that. Like if I need to see outside, I can go up and do this, just plain and simple. So I'm only gonna come over here, and I'm only going to get rid of the slabs. I'm only gonna get rid of those actually, and I'm only gonna get rid of. I'm not gonna. Let's see here. Smooth quartz stairs. I'm actually gonna get rid of the stairs. I'm gonna get rid of this. So and I'm only gonna. So I'm gonna keep the doors. I'm gonna get rid of the planks though, and I'm gonna get something else. And we're still gonna keep that. We're gonna get rid of the gold though. And you know what? I'll put a chest at the end just in case. So yeah. So even though I have a long chest and I have a chest right here and I have a bed, I have a furnace, and I have like for me to cook meat and stuff like that too, or cook food. So yeah. So how I plan on doing this is this. So with the smooth quartz, I kind of plan on doing it just like kind of like plain a little bit. So the way how I see it is like going like this, kind of doing this a little bit, all that. Like building the wall, kind of like how I want to go. So it's still gonna go like this, I'm still gonna like have it, but I'm still gonna like try to like make it where, so I mean I'm still gonna cut the holes out on how I want everything to be, but everything else right now is just gonna be like the wall kind of. So how I have everything kind of separated apart is how I want it all to be, kind of. So like obviously I'm gonna put the doors like right here, and these are like the windows, but it's gonna be bigger. So all of this land is basically going to be how the dome is supposed to be like, and how I want it to be. But I'm just trying to build the wall first, and then I'm gonna start building the roof. So this is actually going to be part one. And how I got creative with the wall is because in the past, like maybe about a year or two ago, I've always wanted to build like a WWE like stadium, and like I still have and I still have plans to do it and stuff, and I have like the way I wanted to do it, but like I've just never had like the opportunity to actually go full with it. And I know like in the past, like I have like thought about it and stuff like that too, and I have said like to myself, you know what, this is like a crazy idea, I won't be able to do it, I won't be able to make it. So the reason why I kind of gave up on it, and like I've stepped away from it, like I've stepped away from like the like doing the whole thing of it. So it's kind of unique how I'm gonna kind of go back into it more, but I want it to be like my own like little like thing. Like that over there, reason why I say I kind of screwed up because I focus more on the inside of it instead of the outside. So I just need to build the wall. And how my wall is actually gonna go is like, this is just smooth quartz right now. This is like the smooth quartz. So all of this is just smooth quartz right now. And the reason why, it's like because I don't want to do concrete just yet. This is just smooth enough. So I'm gonna be working all morning on this, and I will be going to sleep and stuff like that too, and like everything else. But this is just creative. And like this is just like how everything is. So obviously I'm only having about like 5 doors right now, only because like it's just a wall. So nothing really too fancy, nothing too major. I know the sun is starting to go down and stuff. The moon is going to be coming up. So I just wanted to... This is actually going to be a series. And the reason why I say this is only going to be a series is because I'm taking some time away from NBA 2K20. Because NBA 2K20, my Wi-Fi does like to cut out a lot. So when I do live streams, so I'm actually just trying to make it where, okay, so but the thing I'm trying to decide is, should I go left or should I go right? Now if I go this way, now even if I go this way, I'm still gonna end up going that way too. So I'm gonna start this way, and I'm just gonna like continue building. Now I know the moon is coming up and stuff like that too, so my guy's actually gonna go to sleep. So my guy is actually gonna go to sleep now while the sun is down. And no, I'll actually do a quick tour of this as well too in the morning. So let's do this now. Let's go in here. Let's kind of put everything away, so I can actually come back to the torch, the fireworks, all that stuff too. I'm still gonna use, but yeah. So let's go to sleep. And it's a new day. I'm still gonna use the smooth quartz actually. I'm still gonna use you. I'm gonna use the doors. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm actually gonna use the dark black windows, okay? So I'm gonna use those 3 for now, and if I need anything else, I'll come back. So, look at the Enderman, or Elder, yeah, him. But anyway, I'm gonna do a tour of this. So the way how I started was this. I started with like 4 doors, okay? And the inside was not really that like unique, but I started doing like all of this. Now, I thought to myself it would be really cool just to start something like this, especially, you know, like having like 4 different like aisles and stuff like that too. And I know that side was actually not really done yet, so I'll actually close that door. But this over here was kind of done, these were done. So I kind of made it like, you know, you're going up and then you like look outside and stuff, and you would like, you know, go up the stairs, you know, you go to your seats or something like that too. And like you would just have like this open like arena that would actually take place like right over here. So your arena would actually take place like right here actually. But then the ramp would be over there and stuff like that too, and you would have everything like all around. So honestly, I'd kind of take that off and I'd say put it like maybe like right here. That would be like the arena. That would be like the arena kind of. But like it was just a process of it and just trying to, but the way how I was doing it was like this door would lead to like this side and stuff, and then it would be like very like colossal and stuff like that too, and you would have like the LED board which would be right there. So it would be like right there, that long, which actually I did this last night though. I just did all that last night, and it didn't took that long, but the way how I had it set up was all of this. So yeah, and like it still continued, and it was still gonna go up and up and up, upwards even more. But like I'm still gonna come back to this as well too. I'm probably gonna change it maybe, but this was just like the start of it though, kind of. Like I know this is like all uneven and stuff like that too. You know, everything else is like all like uneven. So I mean, like, it still could have worked out the way I imagine it would have to be. But at the same time, too, it was just more of, like, the consistency of having it. And this right here was supposed to be the stage. and stuff like that too, but I want to make it like a high level stage where like you can actually like, like run down and stuff like that too. But I ended up not doing it. So over there is where I'm gonna actually do the wall. So I'm only doing the main parts of it, stuff like that too. And this is probably gonna be really big actually. So I haven't put no lighting into it yet. I haven't like done anything else to it yet. I haven't like, so basically it would be like, okay, so it's kind of like really unique on how everything else is and how it's supposed to be. But like the wall itself is supposed to be really big. So it's supposed to be like a really big like build. It's supposed to be like a building kind of. But like it's supposed to be like more like unique in its own like little way. So like even though it's supposed to be like a really big building and stuff, like to everybody else it's big. Okay? Like to like everybody else like in the game wise it's supposed to be big to them. So like put the roof and stuff like that over that, all that stuff too, continue putting the roof down, the layers, all that. So this is it's not like I still don't know how it's gonna turn out to be. Like even if I like you guys in the comments and stuff say to yourselves like, oh like do this in this color or try to like add this and that, like this is supposed to be like a really big building. And it's supposed to be like really high. It's supposed to be like really big. And like I did put some villagers in here too, but they all ended up like dying because of like the zombies and stuff like that too. So it's kind of like I'm still going to have like all of this. So I'm still gonna have like all of this stuff here, and like it's gonna be really big. So even though this is all like wall material though, it still can get blown up. It can still get blown up, and like it's gonna be really major. It's gonna be really big, really like unique and stuff like that too. I'm just trying to get it like to the point where I can actually match it to like its level, because it's gonna have a like the roof is supposed to be like, it's not gonna be all completely like glass, but like a good half of it is. So like this part right here would all be glass, but there's still gonna be light into it and stuff like that too. There's still gonna be like a lot of stuff to it, yes, but like everything else is just gonna like match up kinda. And like this is just like the big, like this is like the one of the biggest sides ever of like window wise, because like every like part of the window is gonna be good. And like just like that's like a window right there, and it's nothing like too big or too crazy neither, but like it's still like a window, as I would call it. And like it's something that like I want to happen, but like still like I know like there needs to be like emergency exits and stuff like that too. I'm still gonna put that in there, like I want the people to be safe. But the way how I want it to be is, this is probably gonna be a really long episode and a long series of it. So you see like how like that guy, he has all his like camels and stuff like that too. Like that's what I like to see, like someone like that like traveling and stuff like that too, doing his own thing, Like he like wherever that person came from, like even though that's not a civ, but like still like wherever that AI came from, like still like that's pretty like unique and cool. Now I know like I can like do like all of this and then change it to here and stuff like that too. Like my whole plan is just to like kind of like have like everything else have its own like little way, but I still want like everyone to see and like like live like on how like this is gonna turn out to be like. As in like if I took this out and stuff like that too, and then took this out and this out, it would just be like it would just be this. That's all this would be. Now, I wish I can go back to like the old style and stuff of the creative instead of this new one, where like it was like the first gen of Minecraft, like, cause Minecraft's been out for a while, but like I miss like the first, like the PS3 and the Xbox version of it. Now that looks nice because at the same time too, you have this like gigantic wall, and like even though you have like 5 doors, it still looks nice. Now like even with the doors itself though too, I need to match it. So I'm gonna come this way at least. And I need to at least match it, so what the fuck out of here? Yep. So that's how this is going to be like, but I'm gonna go back to sleep again. And I mean, I could stay up all night and do this and stuff, doing the wall and stuff like that too. I could do it. At the same time too, this is like this is just like the beginning of it though. So, but the inside of it is where it's actually gonna matter the most, because the inside of it is gonna have like a lot of like banners and stuff like that to enlighten. So the inside wall is actually going to have a lot of like unique like stuff to it as well. But like it's still gonna have like all of its like unique characteristics and stuff that still brings to the table. And even though there's no lighting right now too, is because it's not done. Like the other side over there, that one is all lights right now. That's like that's enough to shine like for far distance. But I'm not gonna put no lighting over here yet until I have the closed roof. Until my roof is actually like physically and like closed, and I'll actually put lighting in it. And the reason why I'm only stopping at the distance of it is because like I only want like a certain amount of like stuff like to have. Like when I stop here, that means that I'm gonna add windows to it. And it could be like a little like high density of windows too, but at the same time too. No, I don't be stopping on purpose. It's just the fact, like the matter of is like how like well I stop. So like I kind of do that because I just want to have like the windows like closed up because like then I don't want like water falling on them and then make it look like, you know, that it's like raining or there's like a leak. So right now those windows are all done. Like the roof isn't completely done yet because I'm actually gonna change it. So it's actually going to be let's see, that's wool, that's powder concrete, that's green concrete, that's clay. That's so it's actually gonna have this light gray as a roof. So this is actually gonna be the roof. So actually, the way how I'm doing this is that I'm gonna actually do maybe every like hour and 30 minutes on this actually. That's how the series is gonna go. So I spend some time at least touching base on everybody else about like how like my gaming videos are all gonna be like. So basically all of my videos are all going to be very short, like short period of time, but Minecraft videos are gonna be a lot longer probably. Like this is just episode 1 of creative, but there will be an episode 1 of survival 2 as well. Like there will be like there will be of that. So there'll be like, so after this is done, this series is done and over with, then I will start like a survival. So at least you get to know like what episode I'm on in. But yeah, so this is just a roof right now, and it's actually a light gray concrete roof. And the reason why I'm only doing half of it is because this is like, so right now, this is just like the first half of it. And like, so even though like over there too, I can still see like, you know, light and stuff like that too. This is like half of light right now. So even though this is the roof and it's still in like the process of being like the roof, this is like the holy grail of like roofing. Like I know I can just do like that, but at the same time too, this is going to be like a really big like dome kind of like thing, because how it's actually going to go is this. So once this roof is done, all of this is going to be closed. This whole area is all going to be closed down actually. So no spiders, nobody's going to come in here actually. Like maybe they could, but I'll probably close off like the windows and stuff like that too for the time being of it. But all of this right here is actually going to be like kind of like closed down. And like I will open up like part of it, stuff like that too. So like this half right here, I'm actually gonna leave. And like it's gonna take a while. So like this right here, like that, like this whole like line right here, oh that's a lot. And it's gonna take a while. So even though down there is the entrance, this is not even like, this is just the first side. So this is actually the so this is actually going to be the east side. That's gonna be the north side. And that side is gonna go like further down too. But it's only, but the way how everything else is gonna work is that hopefully I can get this whole like roof done before the next sunset. And that's what I'm talking about, like the zombies on the roof, they have to go. They have to go. So even though this half right here is actually now done and like kind of complete right now, because this is just like the roof. So right now this is like all roofing. So let's see here. So even though most of this is gonna take a long time actually for me to actually like connect it all. So this is actually kind of really like bizarre a little bit, like how the roof is and stuff like that too, and how everything else is, because it's not like an expected, you know, like you don't really like expect this to like actually happen. Like this roof is actually just designed to like hold up, and even though it's a like a light gray kind of like, it's just concrete, you know. Now the walls are not concrete at all, they're just quartz and stuff like that too, but still, that over there, that's just a mixture of like like clay, like not even clay, like wool. windows and stuff like that too. Gold. This is not bad. So this right here. So legitimately, it took me 30 minutes just to make this. It literally took me about 30 minutes and stuff just to like build this whole wall. And when I'm done, well, when I'm done with the roof, that's when I'm gonna actually start doing. I'm gonna start removing the floor because I'm actually gonna redo the ground itself. So part 2 will probably be up maybe tomorrow as well. I'll live stream that, but see how much we can get done out of this one. If I could get the roof done in this entire episode, that'd be great. I wouldn't have to, you know, like kind of worry about like anything else. Oops. But yeah. So the wall itself is just, so this entire wall, like not the wall but the roof, like I think I could get it all done in like less than like 30, in like the 30-minute time frame that I wanted to have. But at the same time too, because I still have like that huge chunk and stuff like that too, but at least I'd rather get the edges and stuff done too. Now, if I had like friends that like play Minecraft, or not play Minecraft but like was awake right now to help me with this, it would probably be done maybe like a day and a half maybe, but at the same time too, I'm not gonna like put stress on them for that, you know. I'll probably do like, I'll cut it, yeah, so it'll be like that. I'll probably cut it too, so it'll be 2 and 2, okay. So even though I did say this is supposed to be like a solar episode, this is just like the base of it, because we're not really into like the whole thing of it yet. So it's gonna have a lot of lights to it, and it's gonna have like a lot of like everything to it as well. So still cutting down the middle of it, you know. I'm only chomping away at like parts of it though, because like still this is just a small like episode. And obviously I feel like that even though all of my videos are based off of episodes too, you know, it would obviously go by seasons though. So everything is still on season 1. I haven't started season 2 yet. Season 2 won't be until I have like more. But I know I'm not gonna get done with this, so it's gonna take me at least about like maybe like this is what, day 2 or day 3? So it's probably day 3. And like the first day was like we went to sleep. So right now this is actually going to be the second day. And I feel like if it does like rain in this game, I'm probably gonna not like go into it as much, but I'm gonna start planning out what I need for the next one. So when it starts to rain and stuff like that too, I'll wait till the rain goes away. Well, that's what I'm trying to do the roof. Like, at least if I get half the roof done, at least I can start when it does rain, you know, on like digging. So that's when I will actually, damn, it's only been like 5 minutes already, damn. But yeah, so if it does rain and stuff in like the Minecraft world, I will actually go inside and I'll actually try to at least like what's it called? I will start to plan out the roof more. Well, not the roof, but the ground more. You know what tools I need, how am I gonna do it, but this is supposed to be a really big stadium, or dome I should say. It's supposed to be a really big dome. I know I still have that open space and stuff like that too, but it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. The one thing I do hate though is that this, like everything else in this game, like the spiders and stuff, the creepers, like I wish they could like go off and like fuck off to like another like part. But it's Minecraft. The fuck is that? Oh, that's them. Always want to be in the dark. Put the windows here. Nope. Then back to the gray concrete. Feels weird without the music. Oh well. Okay, now let's connect this to this. Okay. So I can't believe it took me 36 minutes just to build this right here. But I don't like the way how it moves. Okay. I come here, right here. Oh, there's the music. Nope. Right here. How is people want on Ebo? Oh, and the sun's about to go down. And I'm gonna still work through it. Yep, go down this way. Whoops. I could start put lighting in this, but I'm still gonna wait. I could go to sleep too, but it's over there. And if you're new and you're just joining this stream, that over there was supposed to be my stadium until I screwed up on it. Cause that big like all lighting was supposed to be the LED board, but I kinda screwed up on it. So, and then that little like screwed up diamond that I made was also, but the inside of it wasn't that bad. So I'm actually redoing it, but it's supposed to be like a solar. So this is just the base of it. Like, I would probably say this is gonna take me probably about like a month just to finish this, maybe. Depending on how fast and like consistent I am on this. But if it doesn't take me, it probably take me maybe about 3 or 4 weeks, maybe 5 weeks, give or take, just to like finish this. Or it could take me, it could take me longer. It could take me a month, 2 months, 3 months, 5 months, 7 months, just to finish this. But that's a lot of time I would be putting into this. That's why I'm trying to do the roof as much as I can without no lighting yet, and then focus on the inside. Cause if it does rain, I'd rather have my roof done and kick every single person out. That's especially this fool right here. Now, fool. Just check. Get your ass down there. Ha! Died, bitch. Anyway, back to work. I'll go forward. Okay. The fact that that guy and his llamas is still there is pretty unique. But still, anyways. So but most of the time of it though, it's all of this is just gonna have its own like little like world kind of. And it is a roof, so this is basically like, okay, everyone gotta like leave. Like that one over there, I can still go back and finish. I would just have to kind of like make the roof of it though. But this is something I'm gonna start doing. But overall though too, this is actually going to be like, this is actually just like, put it like this entire like how you call it, like roof right here is actually gonna be really nice just to have because it's a roof and I like it. Like I like having like my like the roofs. So this is actually kind of like a really like cool like style of the roofs I have, but still I feel like that if I got this done within like before like an hour hits, that'd be kind of cool. Like that would be like really like nice that I got this done in like an hour because I'm actually doing this like consistently. But when I'm finished with the roof, I am going to like go inside and stuff like that too and plan out the like how the floor is going to be. So when the floor is actually done, the way how I see it is this. So the floor plans are gonna be a little different. So But, I hate that guy right there. I hate him. Um, so this is actually day 4 right now. For me. Like, Minecraft-wise, not like reality-wise, but this is day 4. And it's been about 46 minutes already. And it took me that long just to build this whole thing. Now, this is not even done yet, and I still got this much to go. So I'm actually almost done with it. Which is pretty unique and cool though, like how I'm almost done with something like that. But so the way how I'm actually starting to think of it is this. The floor plans are gonna actually be a lot difficult to do because it's gonna be a lot of it to like actually overcome. And like this is actually gonna be really like cool right now. This is actually gonna be like really cool just to do, and I'm almost done with it too. So the roofing isn't gonna be that bad. Like the roof's actually almost done, which almost took me about like 50 something minutes maybe basically to finish the roof, but it's not a bad roof. Like, it's not a bad roof. And at least if I got the roofing done out of it, at least, like, you know, I can say to myself, you know what? Like, the roof is done, everything else is all done with it, and, like, that's it. But there's still more to it, though. Other things too that I have learned in the past while watching like other people do like wrestling, like what's it called? Like wrestling like stadiums too, is that they always start off like with the middle and then they work their way. So I think I'm doing like the opposite of it though too, because I wanted to do like the same thing, but I'm actually focusing more on And wow, there we have it. Nope, 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 not done yet. Nope, not done yet. So now there we have it. So the roof is actually done. Well, not quite yet. I just have to fill in this side actually too, and then the roof will be done. Yep. So the roof is actually done now. So that roof is that was a really like long roof. So now since the roof is actually done now, since the roof is actually done, now it's actually gonna be time to close this off. So oh god freaking damn. Yeah, so right now all of these doors are actually going to be taken out except for one. So that's the only door that's actually gonna be there. But I'm gonna go here, back inside here again, and I'm actually gonna get rid of some stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you at least. Okay. And how we're gonna do this is this. So we're gonna get the pickaxe. We're gonna get the let's get you. I need a shovel. We're gonna get the golden shovel or the diamond shovel one. What's this? This is the hose. What the fuck is the hose? Stone hose. Oh, anyway. So yeah. So okay. And we're gonna need a torch for this one. We'll need a sea lantern for that one. Then we're gonna need some concrete. We're gonna need some white concrete. We need some I don't know if we need some emerald, but I was trying to think of iron actually. So we won't use the emerald one. We won't use the emerald. So we'll put that one back. Use iron. Use some bricks as well. Planks. Probably won't need no planks. Let's see here. We need a fence, right? Or what's this? This is iron bars, some glass, some walls. Yeah, we'll probably use some walls. Let's see here. Here's a brick wall for that one. And then yes, that'll be it. So yeah, so we're gonna go ahead already. And we're gonna go build. Just for the record, it did take me less than an hour just to build, so now we're gonna put the white concrete here. And we're gonna kill everybody. So the reason I'm actually putting these up is because, like, you know, the area that I'm gonna be working in and stuff, and I just want, like, most of everything to be, like, light, so I can actually start to see everything and know who's here in my freaking. Dude, get off the ceiling, because I want to make sure and I know who's here and who's not here. Because I know it's gonna be hard to see people. So, yeah. And yeah. That bat is actually starting to tick me off. Like, how the hell does the bat get in here in the first place? First and foremost, it's not even like dark in here that much, but anyway, so. So like, you know, cause I'm putting a lot of light in here though. So that bat shouldn't be able to like survive. Honestly, I wanna know where the fuck do they all keep. Sorry my language, but I wanna know where the heck do these things keep going from. Like they spawn so many times. It's like really, I don't want to keep like killing them. And by the way, this is like all just like this is just the floor. Like, this is all the floor right here on how it's supposed to be like. But at the end of the day of it though too, it's something that like, it's gonna happen. And hey, at least if somebody makes a mess or spills something that you can actually see it though. Because knowing how these freakers are, like to make mess. Why is it so dark over here? Like, there's no light. Go. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know where these bats come from. My back. But still. But. Hell. This. I mean, this is actually gonna take me maybe more than like an hour. Just so I know who's here. That thing was pissing me off so much. Now, I did say I want to go to like an hour and 30 minutes, so I'm actually going to keep my word on that. Only because I don't want like my Wi-Fi to cut out on me while doing this, so that's why I'm only like limited and stuff myself to this, because I only want to get half of this thing done. I mean, about an hour ago though, it was like doing the roof and stuff like that too, and now doing the inside. How was that? I don't even know, but oh well. So, I mean, this is concrete, it's not really gonna like sink in or anything like that neither, so that's kind of like cool and unique. But I mean, like, just to get like most of everything done is what I really want to like aim for. Like, even if I have to throw like the lanterns down too just to shine some light, I'll do that too. But I mean, It's not that bad though. Like, it's like honestly, there's still a long ways to go, but at least I've gotten like the floor kind of like down on it. And the ones with the torches on it, those are actually gonna be like, those are still gonna stay there, but after when it hits about maybe an hour and like 30 minutes or so, I'll probably stop it and continue this maybe tomorrow or later tonight, give or take, but yeah. But yeah, so I mean, at least like most of the floor is actually kind of like done. Well, a good percentage of it is done at least on it. And like, the reason why I say like a good percentage of it is done though, because now I can actually start to like, put like stuff up, like banners and stuff like that too. But like, but The only thing that's still here is that, and like whatever else is over there, and like that spider, and then yeah. But still, like I don't know how like they keep coming in though, which is so weird. But at the end of the day though, this is like, for me, at least I'm like doing this now because now I know like how everything else is gonna be like. I mean, I could hit 2 hours and stuff on this though too. But if I'm gonna do 2 hours of everything though, it's probably gonna be long. Cause I know like sometimes people like break it down and they just like fast play the whole thing. No, this is like a slow play right now. Cause like, what the fuck are you doing here? God damn, you still trying to do? So at least like this, like, not the whole thing, but at least like a good like 45% of it is done at least. I can be happy with that. Like 45% of this is all done. And like, it's good that 45% of this is done because now I can actually like move on. But yeah. But Now that I have all of this done, well, not all of this done, but like half of it done though at least. This is like the inside. So once I get this done, then I'll probably end it, cause this is really long. And the ones with the little what's it called? Like the ones like with like those on it, like the torches. Those are gonna stay there, so at least I know, like, you know, where I left off on. So at least, like, I know, like, okay, like, I left off on here, or this is where, hey, can you, like, go that way, please? Like, die. And can you, like, get away from here, too? So at least, like, I know, like, okay. Like, I hate that so much. Like, they honestly, like, jump, like, right in my, like... It's like they don't even know that I'm building here. Yeah. What time is it? It is 1. Oh, that's actually 11:41, so it's not even noon yet. But, yeah. Almost 2 hours. I mean, but this is not gonna be like a 2-hour special, no. This is just like me building like a dome, but this is like part 1. So part 2 will probably be like, you know, actually working my way outside. Or see how much I can get done with like the floor. But I still want to know is how the hell do they all keep coming in here? And there's nothing open either. So I mean, so far I'm actually kind of almost done. I just need to do that part, but this over here too. So I mean, I'm still working my way over. But right now, this is really long. It's not even hard to do, but I feel like that the outcome of it is going to be really hard just to like do for the next project. So I'd say my next project of this one is going to be doing like the outside base and stuff, like doing like how like the. Alright, you need to like go somewhere else, okay? You need to go somewhere else, alright? Seriously. Like, honestly, I feel like that the next step is going to be like, you know where all this stuff goes. Well, not knowing where everything goes, but like knowing like, okay, like how is everything gonna like turn out to be? No. Look, you need to actually go away somewhere. Sorry I had to hit you, but still, you and like animal here are in my way of stuff. That's why I don't know where they all be spawning from. So, let's see here. See, it would be a lot easier if nobody was around and stuff to see what I'm doing, but at the same time too, it's like there's so many of them and I don't know where they're all coming from. So that's something I'll have to find out in my next episode, which will be episode 2, part 2. So, I mean, the only thing I'll have to do next is just finish that, like that big half right here, and then I would be good. And then I could actually, like, you know, kind of finish. And then I need to go back into NBA 2K20 and finish the dunk contest. Well, I need to start the dunk contest, so that's what I need to do next. But I did say in like one of my previous videos too that Minecraft would be returning back along with GTA as well too. So Minecraft and GTA are gonna be coming back soon. But it's not gonna be no like Hochi sock and stuff like that too. It's like gonna be like an actual like episode, so and no, it's not gonna be like a ejectocito cuz and none of that. No, it's gonna be like another series and stuff as well. I mean, I could get this done in like probably like in 2 hours. Well, going into my second hour, I should say, I could get this all done. But once I'm in my second hour, that would be my final hour. I'm not gonna go into 3 hours or nothing like that too. It would just be up into 2 hours. So yeah. So once I finish doing this floor, I'm gonna go back over to the house actually. So I'm actually gonna go back over where I'm actually gonna go back, put the doors back on there again, and then yeah, and then focus on how, or maybe later tonight or tomorrow morning, depending on, because it's supposed to be a blizzard tomorrow where I am. So if you're from the Massachusetts area or you're from Mass, better get the snowblowers ready. I don't know. I could get this done before 2 hours. Actually, I could get this all done. I only have what? Less than like what, a minute? I can get this done before the second hour hits. I have like only a couple of seconds left. I have about like 30-something seconds left. Nope. I was unable to, but The floor is actually done. The only thing I have to do now is just remove those. Wait, move please. But yeah, the floor's done. At least, you know, now I can actually, you know, remove those and remove those at least out of there. Of course, Jess would text me, tell me to wake up or come to the live or something like that too. But yeah, everything's all done now. But I'm actually gonna end it and stuff like that too. So at least the floor and the roof is everything else is all done. That was actually the goal of for now. But yeah, but this is actually the door. The way how I know that would be the door is that would be the door. That's the door. That's the door. It's like 1, 2, 3. The door. Supposed to be 5, but I don't really want to know where the other one is. But yeah, so the next episode is actually gonna be going this way. So we're actually gonna be going this way now too, and this is actually going to be really unique actually on how this is actually gonna turn out to be. So this is actually gonna go like this, 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 and this. Well, that's how that part's gonna go actually, but I'm actually gonna go to sleep actually, and I'm gonna end it there. But yeah, but that over there looks really kind of nicer, and it's just a building. But I'm actually gonna go inside and go to sleep. Okay, guys, I'm just gonna go to sleep. What the fuck is going on? But yeah. But I'm actually gonna end it there. But yeah, so if you really did enjoy this video, wait, I want to make sure my thing's not off though. Okay, good. So if you really did enjoy this video, hit that like and subscribe button as well too. It's supposed to be like Uh, well, this is the name of it. It's supposed to be the Deluxo Stardome in like creative, but I really did enjoy this video. Like I said, hit that like and subscribe button as well too. Episode 2 will be linked later this week. Let's see how the weather does, and hopefully the Wi-Fi doesn't be a little bitch about it. Sorry for my language, but it is the truth. But until next time, guys, peace out and stay safe and stay warm. If you live in the colder regions though of the U.S. or in the world, stay safe and stay warm. But peace.